go. And oh.
Jane, can you get me the? It's not working. I don't know, the small one?
Way or the light looks. Oh, I think maybe because it's not plugged in all the way.
Oops.
Hey, that's just like me. It looks red.
Hi, Janelle.
Hi, Sabrina. How are you?
Great, and yourself? I'm just gonna actually change my setup if that's all right.
No worries.
All right, thank you. Let me see. It's gonna look better.
Those are cute. That reminds me of Selena.
Oh, thank you. That's why I bought them. You already know.
Did you watch the new one?
I liked it, but to be honest, I guess JLo was so iconic. It was hard for me not to think of JLo the whole time.
I know.
Right? How about you?
Yeah, I was the same. But the little girl, the one that played her younger self was
She is really, really, really good.
yeah, like if they had done like a younger Selena,
yeah,
it would have been better.
I agree. But again, like, how are you supposed to like deal with JLo? Actually, I'm gonna grab my table. Like, how can you once JLo's done something, can anyone really do it?
Right? Let me make sure.
A to the LO.
Oh, wait, there she is. Hey, Chica, we're on.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, we're on Zoom.
Right, and then at the same time you have Clubhouse going, correct? Is that how it works?
Yeah, we're a little crazy. I don't know. It was Lorena's idea. I'm just kidding. No, no, she wanted to do, well, we wanted to try YouTube live because we had never done it. And then we did it for our episode 2, 3, 4. But I have a whole lot of followers. She has a shit ton, but I feel like it should be better on hers, but it's okay. We figured out.
Yeah, you guys made it work though.
Yeah. And then
one person sees it, that's my attitude. As long as you help, like you give one person a good time, I'm lit.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, because it's about quality, not quantity. I know, I guess everyone else will disagree with that, but that's how I look at it.
Are you able to read this sign back here? Is
Let
it backwards or can you actually read it?
Let me see. I see. It says clarity, purpose, and the last word I can't see.
Okay. It's resilience.
Oh,
but
resilience. Okay, now I see it. Now I see it.
let me get a little closer.
I love that. Clarity, purpose,
That's
resilience.
my CPR because I need to bring myself to life, girl.
Oh, I love that. I love that a lot.
That was for me this year. I was like, let me just give myself some CPR because
We all need some CPR this year.
right.
Yeah,
That's,
we really
so I
do.
think that's why I kept that.
I
moved
love
the setup too because I have like different spaces in my room.
Yeah.
The other setup I had was different.
Yeah, it was this one's more what? What's the difference with it?
This one's way better. The other
Yeah.
one's kitty because I teach ESL.
Oh, great.
So it has like stars and like animals and anyway.
I
Lorena.
love
Yay. You're on mute, my love.
Sorry. I keep talking. I was like, hello.
Yay, we're on early. This is epic for us.
I know this is the first.
Thanks, Sabrina, for kicking our booty.
Well, you know, I'm always
I
afraid
literally took
I'm
a
gonna have technical difficulties, and I always have technical difficulties, and I think it's because but I just like to have like a 20-minute window to make mistakes and fall down.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Mark, we're gonna imply that now because of you.
Woo, good. I'm just gonna grab my cup of water. so that
Yeah. Get your water, get your snacks.
Okay.
I like the setup, Janelle. This is different.
Yeah, this is just the other side of the room.
That's crazy.
Switched it from this way to this way.
Yeah, this is more like adults.
I know. The other because the other one is for kids, and sometimes they get lazy and like, we have to get on real quick, and I'm like, I can't change it. I have to get on.
Right.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, I'll have time to like do this.
I didn't today was just such a long day. I just didn't even promote the thing on Facebook. I'm so behind.
But not since yesterday, really. And then I tried to do it, but
I'm
not.
gonna promote it right now.
We'll just
See
try
if anybody.
pinging a lot of people. Once we're in there, try to ping people.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shoot, my AirPods.
Get your AirPods.
Mhm.
Or my earphones. Ah. Where are they?
Oh, let me turn on more lights. That will make a difference.
I'm just promoting it. I'm just like posting it again.
I reposted what you posted, but I forgot to tag you guys. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure put it up.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
All right, perfect.
If my things go out, then I have my other earphones. Woo! Oh, damn it. No.
So if you see me, I'm just like posting. Well, I should have done this earlier, but it seems like it's one of those days that you're like, ah.
Guys,
Um,
we'll be live at
right now.
6:30. Join us. And Lorena, where can they find us?
Send them the link. Send them the YouTube link, right, Janelle?
Yeah. I think what I sent
On Instagram story, you can't put that though.
Oh, you mean on Instagram story? Oh yeah.
Tell them to DM you, and then you'll send them.
Yeah.
They can or just say you can go find us on Clubhouse or find us.
I'm gonna put the picture of that you sent me of the live only on Clubhouse and Zoom. I'm putting that up, and I'm gonna tag you in it. So
perfect.
there we go.
Let me just get my AirPods connected. If it works, it may or may not. Hopefully.
And then I'm gonna post it on my page.
Janelle Cruz Pilates.
My AirPods never work. They never work when I want them to work.
I know that's mine does the same thing. Oh, my dog wants to go outside. Sabrina, you don't use your Facebook that much.
I think the last time I went on Facebook, it was a homework assignment. I can't do Instagram and Facebook. It's like I can't. It's too much.
Okay. So you just mentioned me on
Yeah.
your thing. Okay, I'm gonna repost what you did.
Love it. Put this damn light better. Where the hell is my other effing light?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Am I loud? Am I clear?
Very loud, very clear.
Okay, great. Let's pray it stays that way. If not, I have my like other earphones that I like, my regular ones.
Do you guys not like it loud in the room?
What do you mean?
We do.
Like without headphones? Because I never wear headphones. Now I'm thinking, should I start wearing headphones?
Because
where-
the Clubhouse feedback.
Oh, you need it for Clubhouse?
No. Well, the thing is the feedback. Okay, so if you're gonna, so you either have your headphones, because you're gonna have the Clubhouse on, and then on your computer you should have your headphones. So
Let me
you
grab my
don't.
headphones. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me grab it.
So you don't have feedback, right, Janelle?
Right. So at least it's less, or it can, you know what I mean? Well, for me, it sounds like you guys sound better, with me.
I'm on it. The only problem is I don't have wireless. I'm gonna be a little ghetto, ladies.
No, perfect.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
I just recently, because when I teach, I had to get these because the teaching, I just couldn't be with the wires.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Now, can I have my headphones into Clubhouse and then you guys without that? Is that all right? Okay.
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Plug for the phone. I don't want to go
Yeah.
look for my little connector. It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, no, that works perfect. So I have to join Clubhouse because I haven't joined. Are you guys already in there and chatting?
I'm
No,
not.
I haven't
didn't know
started
to
it.
run- Yeah,
I'm
okay,
gonna
I was
start
say-
the
Oh, okay,
room.
okay.
I'll start the room.
Everybody has their snacks. We eat throughout
Oh,
the
let me
thing.
grab
So
my hot Cheetos. They're right there. Let me
yeah.
grab.
I don't have my
No worries
snack. I
at
should have
all.
got mine, but I have
Go get your snack. We'll wait for you.
okay.
Go get something.
Well, I'm gonna start it because it's already almost 6:30.
Oh, okay.
I'll be fine. I'm gonna
Well-
start it. It's okay.
Okay, so you're gonna start the Clubhouse?
Yes. All right.
Let's do you want
Are
to
you on?
introduce Janelle, do you want to introduce her or I introduce her? It's just the bio.
can-
We're
you can
reading
do
off
it.
the bio. Okay.
Okay, let me add y'all.
Go to the room.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
I'm like, did you guys make it in there?
I don't know if I'm in a room yet. Janelle pinged you. Okay, that was 10 seconds ago. Let's see. Did I miss something? Oh, I'm in there. Okay, I'm in there. Yay. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah. Wait, hold
You're
on.
on mute
I'm on mute.
on Clubhouse.
Hold on, let me get you. There we go. Hi, Harry.
Woo woo.
Don't worry, we'll get you up on stage soon. We're just gonna do our talk in a minute, and I promise you can ask questions. Thank you for being here, Harry. I miss you.
Hey guys.
Okay, we're still getting situated because, okay, so what's happening, Harry, is that we have a Zoom YouTube going, and I actually have to press Zoom live
Record.
right now.
Mhm.
So I hopefully this goes through, guys. Let's pray this works.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Right. All right. Let me know if y'all can see the YouTube that I sent. And if you don't know where the YouTube is, Harry, it's you can go to my link on IG. I believe it's on there. It's like the first thing you'll see when you go into my milkshake thing.
My
so-
milkshake.
Milkshake. All right. Cool. We
Okay,
are
let's
live on. We are live on
Introduce our special guest. So hi everyone, welcome to the room. We have our special guest, Sabrina, also known as Sabby's Bites. She's an actress, an Instagram influencer, a daily advocates daily use of food. I'm hearing a little feedback. Sorry.
My bad.
Comedy, personality, style to showcase in human condition. We're all in this together. Check her out. Her name is at Sabby's Bites. And she says, where I take a bite out of food, people, places, and things. Yes, I love this.
Thank you.
So, welcome. So we'll start off with you because you are our special guest. And you can see, we're also, if you're listening to us on Facebook, on Clubhouse, we're also live on YouTube, so you can get to see our faces, and we get to eat and snack at the same time.
Sounds
So
like a blast. Honestly, this is the best thing I've done all week.
We always are looking forward for Wednesdays because we get together with some special ladies because this month was Women's Month, and we got to talk to some beautiful, amazing women out there doing some amazing things. But we get to talk to everybody. So, tune in because every Wednesday is a new guest. And if you have a question, wait until the end of our questions and all our talk, and then you'll talk to us on Clubhouse. So if you're watching this on live, go to Clubhouse and get your questions answered, whatever question you have. Okay, so we'll start. Janelle, do you want to say hi? I just did a longest intro.
Yeah, she's gone.
Wait, I got out. Sorry.
She did the dip on us.
No. I'm back. Sorry, ladies. What happened was that instead of mute, I said leave quietly. Sorry.
Woo-hoo. Well, thank you. That was quite an intro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So
Janelle, I believe you're muted.
Yeah.
I muted on purpose when y'all were talking, so I forgot to unmute. That's always my thing. Okay, go ahead. We're doing go.
So our first question for Sabrina is, how did you get started?
Okay.
Because this is like, because some people don't know you or they do know you. Explain to us what's your presence in IG and like what is your mission on
Sure. So I started like 3 years ago. I'm an actress, but I had taken a big break. That's when I met you, Lorena, when I was working at the gym. And I'm sure you guys already know Lorena's like in the business. She works with everybody. So I've always like loved that part of the world and Hollywood and all that stuff. But I went to broadcasting school and then I came home. Like I said, I started working at the gym. And then I left the gym. It just wasn't for me. And I was like, what can I do with all of my like experience? And I used to be a Los Angeles Unified School District teacher's assistant of 8 years retired. So I was like, I want to do something where I can bring my acting, my love for food, and a positive, just I was a intern at Fox 2 News and I just saw a lot of death and murder and a lot of injustice in the world. Oh yeah, we can eat. I love it. I saw a lot of injustice in the world and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something that's fun, take a bite where I get to bring all the things I love: food, morality, accents, characters, dress up, play the role. And hopefully people will watch it. And my goal is always just to make one person smile. And sometimes that one person's me. And I'm okay with that.
Haven't watched her videos. She does these little, like, sometimes 2-minute video clips of different places that she loves to go around the valley. She's expanded, of course, to different parts of California, but she started right here locally in San Fernando Valley, where we are all located. And so tell us a little bit about what is it that you go and venture out and
this is what I do. I think everything's a story, like whether it's a slice of pizza or like someone's marriage, everything is a story. For sure, it's a story. Like, so what I like to do is I like to go get like a bite to eat, but it's not really a bite to eat. It's the story of the bite, because really at the end of the day, pretty much all food is delicious. Pretty much everything's good. So it's really not about the food. It's the other story around the food. It's like the owner who built this on his mom's recipe, or like the local that comes there every day. Like, I think everything is multi-layered and those other layers sometimes are forgotten. And my goal is to get to that. And we happen to eat at the same time. Like you guys are doing right now. Just eat and chat.
Like, eat and chat. And that's what we, I think sometimes our journey is different for everybody. And sometimes the relationship between somebody and their food is different. So tell us your fitness journey. How?
Well, I used to be morbidly obese. I'll actually show you guys a photo just since we can. I lost 120 pounds and I did it listening to my body, intuitive eating. And that's my belief system, is to think yourself skinny. To me, diets, I gained weight on diets and I went crazy and I started hating myself and becoming a different kind of person because I couldn't stop eating bread. It made me not like myself. And then I was like constantly not feeling good about myself. And then one day I was like, okay, you know what? I'm fat. I'm 252 pounds. Okay, I'm going to accept this. I quit being an actress because I thought I'm fat. I can't get a job. So I was like, no, I'm going to go be an actress. I'm going to be fun. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be caring. I'm going to be helpful. I'm going to be funny. And it's not going to have anything to do with the way I look. And then oddly enough, that made me lose 120 pounds, that thinking.
Wow. Yeah,
she's showing the before and after. Yeah, you have to. But it's the, like, I've seen some of your videos and it's the journey, the way that you talk about it, which a lot of people don't talk about it, the relationship between you and the food, and just like so much that goes to it, so much hard work, and sometimes feeling like you're your only cheerleader in this
absolutely
journey.
For sure, for sure. I have such an intimate relationship with food. I gotta be honest, food's my boyfriend. Like, I've never had a boyfriend. Food's my dude. Like, when I'm low, I go to food. But now, before, I'd go to food and then feel bad, then eat more food and eat more food. And I'm ugly, I'm stupid, I failed, and keep eating. Now I'll eat my food and be like, that was so good. I can't wait to eat again later when I'm actually physically hungry. And it just changing that dynamic between me and food. Now that's my baby. I can't wait for the next meal. I'm never feeling like, oh, I can't have that. That feeling of, oh, you can't have that. I think it's deep rooted, like deserving. Like, why don't I deserve it, but everyone else can eat bread? Why should I go to a restaurant and I have to count my calories before I get there and see what's on the menu? I just got tired of those stories. I wanted a story was like, I trust myself. I'm a good person. Maybe I can be a good person to myself. Let me see how that works. And it worked.
That's
Awesome.
very, that's something that is knowledgeable words right there, because I feel like some people, we psych ourselves out. We are our worst enemies sometimes,
Oh,
talking bad to ourselves and negative. And you hit it right there in the spot. You got to be your biggest cheerleader, and you got to set goals for yourself. And you did it. You set goals and you accomplish it, and you keep accomplishing it. And now you bring people, to your world, and you bring a smile to them, because I watch your videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never tried that. Or she really loves Starbucks. Like, now I have to go to Starbucks.
Thank you. Thank you. And she does love Starbucks. She does.
I used to work there, guys.
Tell us the tea. What should we do? What's the tea? How can we make the drink cheaper? Like, no, those baristas know all the tea.
I never knew this about you.
Yeah, I worked there for 3 years when I first moved out to the States from Guam, and I moved to San Diego. And anyway, I was able to transfer from there to LA and have a job. So that's the only reason why I kept the job, was, because we were able to transfer over. And it was easy to it was easy money, easy job, right? Yeah, and at the time we didn't have all the stuff that they have now, right? Where they're like warming up all the food, the different drinks and all that stuff. So it's not as complicated. So I don't know if I know all the tricks. I just know, if you do a little bit of an upgrade, like the ad shot, or Americano mixed with something, like you can just add a little milk and it's kind of like a latte, I don't know, you're you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's what I do. I get a double shot, and then I get a little bit, can I have some 2% on the side? Then you made a latte.
Exactly.
Done.
Yeah. Because if you like if you like stronger coffee, then that works. But yeah, I don't know too many things, but that's the one thing I know. And then the tea misto, if you like teas, tea mistos are always fun to get, because it's just like a tea latte.
What's tea misto? I've never had that.
It's a tea latte with milk. So you just ask them for a misto. Yeah.
Okay, well, now that we're in Starbucks talk, let's see your favorite drink, Sabrina. Like, you just said it, but
I actually today I had what one would call a life-changing moment. I realized I'm sick of Starbucks. Yeah. No, I tried to not let this be true, but it is. I need like a 15-day break.
Yeah, I'm on Phil's coffee.
Oh, are you? What do you get?
I get the Julie's Ultimate something, because it's the strongest one. I get that one. Yeah, and then I also go to M Street. It's another one in the Valley, like right on Moore Park. We're talking about, everyone's like, I don't know where that is, but if you're in the Valley, but it's M Street, and they have like amazing drinks. Like, you guys would like it.
Nice. Okay, well,
so if you're on that,
and I need to go to M Street, but I've been to Phil's and I love the mojito latte. Right? Have you had that?
Yes.
That's my like, when I'm going to the beach, that I go to Phil's Coffee and I get the iced mojito latte. That is such a vibe. That is so California. I love it. It's my favorite.
We are blessed. We are very blessed. But in Starbucks, I get the Cascada. Is it the Cascada? Have you guys ever had that Cascada latte? I think almond latte. It's so awesome. It sounds really sexy. Cascada, it's just, I don't know what it is, but I like it.
That's awesome.
I've actually had the Cascada, and it's very, very elegant. I'm not surprised, Lorena.
Okay, well, back to you.
My books fall down, guys. I'll be back.
Oh, that was the noise. Okay. So what for you? What's one of your favorite spots that you like to eat, or
I'm gonna be completely like basic.
Because
And
you have a lot of places.
I do, and I love everyone, but my two favorites are Chipotle and Kava. Those are my two favorites because you told me you like Kava, right? Was that you? that
Yeah,
told
I
me?
love kava. I love kava.
Kava just makes you feel healthy and it's delicious. And if you get their chips, have you ever had their deep fried pita chips?
I've never had their deep fried.
Lorena, you're gonna hate me because after to now, if you get it, you won't be able not to get it. I'm serious. Like it's over. Your life is over. I'm sorry. You're gonna eat the whole bag before the bowl's even done. It's so chewy and crunchy.
You know how many times I try to do that bowl at home, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it at home and like try to save the money, blah blah blah. That bowl is so good. If anybody can go to Kava, try it out because you are right. It's yummy, and I get leftovers for the next day. It's like, have you ever been to Kava, Janelle? Okay, we need to go.
Definitely not. Haven't been
Okay.
there.
We gotta take you there.
I would love for all of us to go to Kava and film Janelle's first time. I think that's something that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
I
do
like
I'm
that.
down. I'm down.
Let's do
I like
that. It'll be so fun. Let's do like a Pilates session and then end it at Kava. Let's just do Kava. Forget the Pilates.
that.
So Janelle, what kind of question? Well, I'm hogging her, but it's your turn to ask questions.
Yeah. Well, you had met her so this is my first time meeting Sabrina. So yeah. So you said some tips, like we haven't really talked about tips for dietary stuff because you said you're an intuitive eater, right? You did the intuitive eating. So what would you say are 3 tips, like 3 important tips that an intuitive eater, if you want to like start on that journey, for people that are just, they don't know what to do. They are where you were, where you were trying to figure out, all the diets and still gaining the weight or not losing the weight. Cause that can be an issue. And we both have, I think as dancers gone through that, especially through what's happening now with COVID. So, so I had an injury, I had a neck injury. So I gained weight from that. So, but I'm over it now. It's still there, but I've gotten to where I can manage the pain enough to do my normal things.
Good.
But
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, thank you. It's okay. Things happen, as dancers, we go through so many stuff. But what would you say are 3 tips for people to try or do?
The first tip I would suggest is the first one is to accept your body, which is, I know the last thing someone on a diet who's trying to start a diet is wanting to go. I first of all, there's 10 principles of intuitive eating. And if you Google it, it'll tell you the 10 keys that I read every morning before I started my day and at night before I went to bed to like, let it go in here. But the first one is accepting yourself the way you are at this moment as beautiful, loving, precious, deserves a man, deserves a bikini, deserves everything that you think only your skinny version deserves. That's not in the 10 principles. That's what I told myself, is just the way you are, you're perfect. And then the second thing is I would say drink a lot of water, because no matter what you do health-wise, you need that water letting things in and out and letting the flow of your cells, and you need that radiance. And the third rule is give yourself exactly what you want. Exactly. You want a pizza and it's 9 p.m., go get that pizza, because when you give in to that pizza, something happens. Whereas before I say no, 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 yes, 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 yes. Now I just say yes. And then I'm like, I'm satisfied. That's all I need. Oh, you know what? Let me go make a green juice because I just ate too much pizza today and I just can feel it. It's just this different respect that you have towards your body, towards the way it works. You actually know how your system works. You know what to give it. And it's a beauty. The minute you make peace with food, you realize there's so much more time in the world. There's so much you can do. You realize you're not just a freaking body, but like a person with a soul and morals. And yeah, it's nice to be pretty to what the world calls pretty, but no, you need to be beautiful within. And that takes character and morality and learning love and life. And it has nothing to do with your body. But listen to your body and eat exactly what you want, and then you'll lose weight too.
Awesome. Great advice.
it's so simple, but so correct. Like it's so, because some people, it all comes in the mind. I think sometimes people don't understand how the mind is so powerful. And what you just said is, you know, be nice to yourself. Say every morning, like, I just love that. People will be like, oh, that's it. You know, it's like, you're not telling us to drink this crazy tea or hot water in the morning or these, or jump 10 times or, you know, do this.
And
all
I have
this
to
crazy
tell you,
stuff.
Lorena, I did all that crazy stuff and I paid all that crazy money. And I've had so many boxed food stuff that I put all my money in, and I was supposed to like Nutrisystem, Lineology. Like I can't even remember. I've done it all. I've spent so much money. I've spent everything. And thoughts do become things. If you just believe, I can do this. Like I trust myself. Such a power shift between you and the food happens where it's like, listen, I'm not too weak when it comes to hot Cheetos. Like if it's between
Wait. You got to show that again, because that is how I eat my hot Cheetos. Do you have watermelon sour patches?
I do. No
Oh,
way.
Did
No
we just
way.
become best friends?
Lorena, are you lying to me? You do this too? Don't lie to me. Lorena, we just upped our friendship like 10. What? Low-key, we're soulmates. I don't want to say it. I do that. Hold on, do you dip your hot Cheetos in yogurt? This is taken to the next level.
You know what? I have the Greek yogurt because they say to do it on sour cream, and I was like, oh, let's just, you know, a sour cream is gonna be too unhealthy, so let me just upgrade. I haven't done it.
Yeah, that's the best. It's like literally, if it's either sour, it's watermelon slices or yogurt. Those are my two options. Hot Cheeto needs a friend.
That's so
I just
interesting
love-
because I would never do this.
That's why
I'm
she
like
and I
the
are
odd
soulmates.
one out, the odd one out. I
You're
like
like-
it
your
by
snack?
itself.
Yeah, what is
Just
your
hot
snack?
Cheetos.
Yeah, but I did see the commercial for the new it's like the new Lay's. I was like I started salivating.
The 3D 3Ds, is that one you're talking about? I saw 3Ds. I don't know.
Something like, yeah, it's like hot. I don't know if it's Lay's chips or Doritos, one of the two. But I mean, they're flatter, right? They're not like the regular Cheetos we're used to eating. But I was like, oh, interesting. But I literally saw the commercial. I was salivating. So I do like them.
Because you like spicy too, Janelle.
I
You
love
like
spicy and hot. Yeah, that's my island vibe. My island.
Wait, you said
taste.
you were from Guam?
Yeah.
What do they
yes.
speak? This is a stupid question, but what do they speak in Guam? Because you have such perfect English.
Yeah, we speak English as a first
Okay.
language.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Unfortunately, that's the case, but you know, because we are a U.S. territory, and you know, we basically got in trouble if we didn't speak English back in the day, right? So now, well, we still have elders that are speaking Chamorro, which is our native language, and I feel like our language is having a comeback, you know, kind of, because I see a lot of things happening in the education system, and people that are, you know, doing what they can to save the language and
Oh, that's
teach
great.
younger, you know, the younger generations. And there even is a WhatsApp group that they have for Chamorro language, and it's free for anyone in the States. So it's kind of nice.
That's wonderful. That's beautiful.
Thanks
love
for
that.
asking. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
Okay,
any other
okay, let's-
questions for Sabrina, but I think
Well-
those are the most important questions I wanted to ask.
No, well, and you asked are really important, because I think a lot of people don't even know what intuitive
Eating.
eating is. You get what I mean? Like, I didn't even know until when you said it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna Google that. I didn't even know that even existed.
You know,
know,
people are
and-
now calling it all in eating. That's the new term. And if you go on YouTube, a lot of weight lifters are doing it. It's like because they've psyched their bodies out for so long with diets and stuff that they don't, right? Because this was a problem, because I was a binge eater, a bulimic at one point, and so I lost the understanding of hunger and satisfaction. It was either I'm dieting or I'm binging till I can't breathe, and I might throw it up and do it again. And so weightlifters are like that too, not the throwing up part, but like they're either on a very regimented, you guys know, you're in the fitness
Right.
world, regimented, or if I'm saying the word correctly, or it's binging, and like they're off and they're cheat day. So a lot of fitness people have been doing all in, and it's just basically intuitive eating. It's just basically becoming like the way Janelle and you are, just naturally skinny. Like your whole life, you listen to your body.
Oh, you're so sweet.
No, yeah, you guys are. I mean, no, really, you are. I mean, I unless
Well,
you
thanks.
used to be overweight, I don't know.
Oh, no, no. We've
But,
always
yeah.
but
been-
it well, yeah, and but that comes to when everybody wants to change something. We're always, Janelle and I always are talking about like, oh well, if we could be like, and what you said, honor yourself every morning, thank your body, and it makes sense. Like I don't think we do that enough. I think we just judge. We wake up and we're like, oh,
Yeah,
this look,
I do that
especially as a
now.
dancer. Mhm.
Yeah, especially now after an injury. So I'm like just thankful
Yeah.
to move my arm, like the little things. Because when I had
Like lifting
the-
it up.
lifting it, I'm like, thank God I can lift my arm and I have full range of the arm. Because yeah, I didn't have that when I had it really bad. So it's like the little things you become really thankful for.
Yeah.
But you know what I realized? People, though a lot of people say like love yourself, be about it, it looks some type of way if you're positive about yourself. People get kind of not, I don't know, like that whole, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to, because you said earlier, what I'm trying to say is it's so easy to say love yourself, but we live in a world where people don't, everyone says love yourself, but when you actually are trying to love yourself and be positive about yourself, you notice like you're in situations where people want you to bring yourself down. Like everyone's like, oh my God, look at this fat, look at this. I don't want to
Yeah,
look at
that
this
is true.
fat. I want to be like, you know what? Okay, I got this fat and it's okay. You got that fat and it's okay. Let's keep it moving. But I don't know. I think that belief truly hasn't really, people say it, but I don't know if people are really courageous enough to implement it, because you want to tell your friend, no, I'm fat, I'm stupid, you feel like you have to do that too. You can't just be like, no, I feel great about myself, thank you.
Yeah, you just have
Well,
to keep
well, because
saying it, rewiring
no, and
it
because
back.
people are, well, that we're all chemical imbalance, right? And we
Oh,
are
yeah.
addicted. Some people are addicted to that chemical of negativity.
Oh yeah.
So when you start being so positive and doing all these self-care and taking care of yourself, for the people that don't take care of themselves, they're looking at you like you're crazy, you work out too much, you care about what you eat, or blah blah blah, or you're
You
just
changed.
too selfish. Yeah, you change, and you're like, no, I just truly love and I respect my time. You know what I mean? And for my me
Absolutely.
time. And
Yeah.
I think we people, some people, negativities, they're addicted to it. Like
Yes.
I've noticed some people that they're just addicted to being negative and always down and always
It makes them
depressed.
feel like they're doing something. They almost, I feel
Yeah.
like they feel like that they like by being mad and staying in this grumpy mood, like congratulations, you succeeded for the day, you stayed angry. It's everyone's mad, everyone wants to be sad, everyone is in a bad, I believe that everyone has the ability to be depressed, anxiety,
Mhm.
multiple personality disorder. We all have the capabilities for all that negative. I think it's just the human condition. We all have those negative sides. And I'm not saying you have control over it or anything, but to a certain degree, you do have a choice to say, you know what, this happened, but I'm still going to be positive, because it's a muscle. It takes courage to be
Mhm.
it's so much more work to be positive than it is to be negative. So you're already taking yourself out of that, like you're doing the work. And the people that don't want to do the work, like we're not aligned, because I'm trying. I don't want to be happy. It's work. I want to be sad too. I want to go cry and put a blanket over my head. But I know that that's not gonna. I did that, and it's not gonna change anything, but make me sadder longer.
Yeah,
That's true.
amen to that.
Very, very true.
So I'm gonna bring up Claire, if that's cool.
Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, Claire.
Claire's on. Sorry, Claire is the only one right now.
It's okay.
Inviting you to Claire.
Whoop, whoop.
Yay.
I'm trying to ping more people.
I know. I was like trying to get more people. We lost Harry and like the other girl. Hi, Claire.
Hi, Claire. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
So you have any questions for Sabrina about intuitive eating? We'll do one question. No.
I don't know if I have a question per se. It's more of
a comment, I think, that it's actually when people, the dietitian, what was her name? That you guys
Emily.
brought up. Emily, yes. So, I feel like it's something similar where we're not counting calories, we're not, doing like restrictive dieting, although I'm sure that has like a space somewhere, right? Like there are people who can do what they need to do with that. But just for, for the purposes of just loving your own body while being good to it, I think it's a really good philosophy. Sabrina, congrats on losing the weight, but also like loving yourself.
Thank you, Claire. I appreciate it. And you're right, 100% facts.
Thank you, Claire.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people are gonna feel like that. That it's amazing. That's why I wanted to bring you up here and share with you and share people your story. Get to meet, Janelle.
Thank you. I'm so glad to have been on. I've had this has been a great you told me, she was like, it's like girls talk with snacks. I'm lit. My favorite things.
Oh, and Emily is in the room.
Yes. Hi, Emily. She's not available to talk, but
oh, okay.
so she
But
just
okay.
left.
So I wanted I haven't okay, so now let's talk about the food. Like what so tell us one favorite place and then one like that you would never go back again, but you kind of can you say that on the air?
I don't know, am I allowed to? I will. I don't mind. I just don't want
Okay.
I don't know if is that illegal?
No, I know Chipotle and Kava is your favorite.
Yes.
But other like mom and pop.
Okay. I'm gonna yeah.
That like are like hidden gems. Yeah.
The Pizza Pie Eatery in Woodland Encino is so good because they do I love pizza. They do specialty pizza, and they will do they have so many like a Mexican pizza. Then they have like Michael's. Like they always have like name. I love stuff like that because when they do that, I feel like it's the artist, like the chef in the kitchen. He was like, I'm gonna put Alfredo sauce. I'm gonna put ketchup. And I really love that. Like when they do that, and also, let me tell you another place that I really, really. I love Sloan's. It's in Valley Village. Oh my God, it's like American food done elegantly, and like the whole vibe at Sloan's. They have mimosas, $14 unlimited champagne mimosas every single day. Not even just on weekends, and they do rosé all day. I love places like that because I'm ready to get lit. I'm just gonna put that on the table right now.
We need to go. I never been to Sloan's, or I never been to that pizza place. What's it called again?
Let's go to Sloan's. Why don't we do a brunch? Or we don't have to because mimosas all day, any day. So it doesn't have to be brunch. It could be dinner.
Let's go. Yeah, that's exciting.
Okay.
Now that
We're
everything's
foodies.
starting to, we're all foodies. Now that everything's starting to open up a little bit more, how's your vaccine? Are you guys getting the vaccine? What are you guys doing?
I don't think I'm going to get the vaccination yet. And I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to say why. Because I've been in them streets since day one of COVID with my videos. I've been still going to restaurants to kind of help local restaurateurs. I was making them little videos to kind of get people to come. And I gotta say, I was out there every day. And, I'm just gonna be honest, people end up breathing on you. You end up touching things. I'm just being real. They're in work mode. I'm in work mode. We're trying to get stuff done. And I didn't catch the vid. So I feel like if up to this point I'm good, it would be silly for me to get the vaccination. But that's just, maybe it's bad thinking, but that's just what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lorena, thoughts?
I still haven't really I'm still waiting for our turn, I guess.
It's April.
We are
14th.
coming
April
up
15th,
April.
yeah. Or
15th.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
15th.
Tax day.
Yeah.
So oh God. Imagine getting you have to get your taxes and the vaccine at the same time.
Depressing, unless you're getting a check back, in which case very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
So yeah, I'm still waiting. I'm in the I mean, I'm still waiting. Those 15 days are pretty long, and I'm still gonna be doing my research.
I like that.
Same. I'm probably gonna sign up though once April 14th comes around. Honestly, I don't really want to. I'm one of those like holistic people too, that I believe in like my body can heal itself, and I've always believed that. And I only recently just started getting the flu vaccine because I didn't believe in that either. But
I don't either.
I've
I did
I've
get
never
it.
gotten the flu vaccine.
Me
Never
either.
had it.
Yeah, I've gotten it twice and nothing happened to me. For some people, they're like, oh yeah, I got sick for the first time. And but nothing happened to me. So I feel like I'll be okay no matter what. And again, I believe in science. I do still believe in science, and I believe in like holistic. You kind of have to have both in my
Agree.
opinion.
Nice, a good topic. Okay, back to the food stuff. So she told
Back
us
to
the food
food.
story, and then the other one was Sloan's. What do you order at Sloan's?
Oh my gosh, they have amazing Brussels sprouts. I'm a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
Oh, I love Brussels sprouts too.
Oh my god, you'll love this. Their Brussels sprouts are amazing. Oh, and they have amazing they have, oh my god, they have fried chicken. Oh my god, they have a breakfast waffle with fried chicken. That like I gotta tell you everything on their menu now that I can't even remember. There's so many good things. Like I swear everything's a banger. There isn't, and the owner, he's very schooled on his menu and his customers, and he knows everyone that walks in, and he's just got that energy. You know what I mean? Where he named the place after Sloan from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You know, you guys know the
Yes,
movie?
I do know.
Ah,
She's
Sloane
the best.
Peterson.
I
She's
wanted
so
to be
hot.
Sloan.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Who does it? I still want to be
Right.
Sloan. Bad girl, bad
yeah.
cool girl who gets the hot boy, tames Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
now, when you go to these places, like all these local restaurants, like how did you get into videotaping them? Like what gave you that idea?
Like I
know
said, I
you
was
wanted-
an actress, so and I was in a really low state with myself. It was just like being in my feelings, as we all are. And I was like, bro, I need an activity or I'm going to lose my mind. So I like my eating disorder energy, like I really consider it an energy. I literally took the eating disorder monster and I put it into a camera and let that energy deal with like crazy, go do something because the other option, like I said, is I'm under a blanket, I'm crying, there's food everywhere, but it's in a negative state and I feel bad and it'll just continue.
And you did the healthy version of that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
What wow, I'm still so, you know, it takes a lot to get the courage and to get out of that state, because like you said, everybody can get into the depression mode, and I commend you because you've been going strong for how long? Like
I've been on my change for the last, I would say since 2014 is really when I really started to change who I was and wanting to make the effort to just, when I'm feeling bad, do something different, change your thoughts, change your energy, do something nice for someone. But in the last 3 to 4 years is really when I like went into my, as like, you know, they say the dark night of the soul, one would say, the spiritual depression, anxiety. I don't know, like I felt like I wasn't really part of this world. I felt like, I don't know, I had like, I guess an existential crisis where I was just like, dude, what are we doing here? And then once I realized everyone feels this way, they just are different at expressing it. And some people can handle it better than I can. Maybe I'm just extra and I'm taking this extra, and then I was like, okay, if we're all feeling the same feelings, then I can handle this because I'm not alone. And that changed my life. Just knowing that as lonely as I feel, Lorena feels that way, Janelle feels that way. Not all the time, of course. We're grown and we can move past our feelings, but you feel that same brokenness I feel. But it's your guys' version. It's your story. Mine might be eating disorder. Yours is my dad said this. Hers is my grandpa did, you know, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same idea, just different stories.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah.
100%.
So anybody can relate to this, and she had Sabrina, I'm plugging it in, She has a great YouTube. Go check her out.
thank
She has a
you.
story. And yeah, she's and what are the things that you are doing now? Like I saw that recently you did like some acting and stuff like that. I saw that you were on set. I was like,
I do a lot of, I was at Pierce College getting my AA. So I did a lot of that with Pierce College. I'm always working on little projects here and there. I haven't gotten an agent yet. That's my goal for this month. It's been a minute. It's been a few years to get back into, get back on them audition streets. I miss acting professionally because honestly, it's a good check. I'm going to put my cards out there. It's a great check.
I like
Yes.
and we can relate, Janelle, you can relate to this video. There was a video that she posted that like actors in their free time and like how we just like we were doing something and then we're doing something else and then we're doing
Crazy.
something and
We're
then we're doing
crazy.
something else.
We're
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Actors are crazy.
Multi-passionate people.
Absolutely.
That's what we are.
And I know Janelle, you don't do the acting, but I know you're an entertainer because of dancing and
Same thing. It's
Sure,
the same.
you
It's
know, you
called
have that.
performer energy.
Yeah, I mean, at one point I was a stylist slash ESL instructor slash professional dancer, and so I was doing all the things, and the styling world's way different. I found out real quick after a
Yeah.
year of assisting my friend
Oh,
Joey.
assisting is always hard. I did the
Ugh.
whole PA thing, the intern thing, casting
Yes,
offices. I did
stop.
the whole. It is. But you know what? Honestly, I think all performers do the hustle because we're so
Mhm.
multifaceted that we can do 1,000 things, and because we can change characters quickly, change our hats. Oh, you want me to be stylist? Done. You want me to? Because performer energy is so heavy. We can't just be sitting 9 to 5 typing. We can't do it. We can't. We have too much energy. We'll lose our mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that creative energy needs to be fostered for sure in some way. And if
and that's
not,
why we do a little bit of everything.
yeah, that's why we go hiking. We get that energy out, and we
Heck yeah.
we go hiking. So you're definitely welcome to come hiking, Sabrina.
I'd
with
love to.
us
I've
and-
gone hiking with Lorena.
Yes. Oh, well, okay, with me too.
But
Yes.
but with Janelle, we gotta
Yeah,
go
yeah,
all
yeah,
three of
No,
us.
I meant to say that like I'm down too. Like I've done it, so I'm in this. We're in it. Yes.
Yes. we got
Another thing
girl
that you
power
don't know,
right here.
Janelle, she does Pilates.
I do.
Yes.
I do Windsor
Awesome.
Pilates. You know the older lady on
Yes,
YouTube?
I have her DVDs. I have all of like those, and I was doing them for a long time before I got certified. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that makes me
Dude,
happy.
this lady is like a classic because she
She's
sent me that
classic.
link and I never even heard of her.
I have the DVDs. Like it's literally sitting right there in my
With her
console,
purple
like,
jumpsuits, and then her
Yes.
yes.
and her perfect like her I don't know her assistants like always
Yeah.
so perfect, and I'm
No,
like
with her-
wow.
yeah.
Yes.
They're like so like ready. I love it. I
Wait, is she? What's the story behind this lady?
don't
Because I
know.
never heard of her.
Janelle, hopefully you know.
Janelle, do you know?
I mean, I don't know the story behind her, honestly. I have the DVD, can look at the back and look and let you all know one day when I actually can get it. But yeah, she's amazing. I feel like it's very classical based, and but she gets it. Like she's in shape and she looks good
And her moves are definitely for somebody like her beginners. If you feel, I started her when I was morbidly obese. Like I couldn't even do the 6 minutes of the 19-minute video that she has. And then it it was so basic and slow, but she makes you feel like you don't have
can
to
do it.
like, Tracy Anderson makes me feel like, okay, I need to sit down, cause she's too like, oh, like I'm not J-Lo, Tracy Anderson. Yeah, her arm, I do the arm thing every day. It still jiggles. I haven't done it in 3 months, and then the jiggle came back. So I went back and did it today because I knew I was gonna see you guys.
Yeah, well, no, and that's we gotta love it. We gotta
We
love
do
it,
love it.
right?
We love it. We love
I
the
love
jiggles.
it. I love it, but everybody
love
has
them.
it, right? We all have
Every
it. We
jiggle
all
right
have it.
now. We're all
Jiggle,
jiggling
jiggle,
right
jiggle,
now.
jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It's sexy.
Yes, love your
You
jiggles.
can't see us clear. It's my clients call it salt and pepper because they're like, oh, when you do the salt and
I
you
like
salt and
that.
pepper.
Salt
That's
and
so
pepper
funny.
is here.
Yes, I love them. They're so good. Well,
I am tired with all the. I'm trying to think of more questions, but you're an amazing
Yeah.
person, and You know, it was great talking to
Oh,
you.
thank you. You girls
Right,
are
Janelle?
awesome. I'm so
Yeah,
happy to
this
be
is so
here.
awesome. Yeah, I can't wait till we like meet up in person and we get
Let's
to
seriously film
have
her
more
first
stories
time
and
having kava.
yes, and we'll film the video of me and you guys can watch it. I'll post it. It'll be so fun.
Yes, let's do it. And I got a new
next
camera, so it'll
project.
be fancy.
Oh,
Yes.
hey, very cool. Now I gotta get my stylist self on because now I gotta look cute.
You always listen when you're getting filmed. You always got. I'm gonna put this out there. If a camera's on, you look cute. I'm just gonna say
Yes,
that.
we're
That's
gonna.
life. People are
Yeah,
gonna see it.
we
You wanna
already
look your
know.
best. Yes.
We know.
I saw Lorena last week. She came in with a black JLo jumpsuit from head to
She
toe.
always surprises me.
She said she was gonna film me. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
she,
I gotta
she
come.
came like Beyonce.
Yeah, Lorena,
her
like
hair.
she looks like so. She's such a wholesome, like
Girl next door.
girl next door.
Yes.
And then she like vavoom,
Turns it on.
like,
Her yep. Mm-hmm.
It's like, who are you?
It's that
No, she's
performer
a
energy.
performer. Yeah, no, I love it. I love
Personalities.
the
We
many sides to her.
sometimes my fiance comes in and I'm like literally like a different person. Like he sees me in the morning and I'm like this.
Yeah.
And then like no, not like this because this is a little bit of makeup.
Right.
But
You mean
like,
you
then-
sees you like this. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he comes back in and then he sees me with a little bit of makeup, maybe if I did like a little video. And then he comes back in and then I have a flower right here, lipstick, and
And the dress on.
I'm sure
and he's
the-
like,
what the
"Woo."
He's like, I got more than one lady tonight.
yeah.
Yes.
So I guess we all have these like personality, different
Yeah, I
different
think every-
characters inside.
Everybody does, but like it's to your liking. Like I'm extra, so all my characters are extra. Like they're a loud difference from each other, but I'm loud. But like quiet people, they're
Mhm.
different too. Like non-performers, they just do it on a lower scale. We're performers, so when we do it like we're here. We're here. Hello, action. Crazy is what it is. No.
Yeah, I'm like an ambivert, so I'm a little
Both.
bit of both.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but when I have to turn it on, we turn it on. We definitely.
Yeah,
you
you
turn
go-
it on too, Janelle.
Yeah, thank you.
Go check out some videos and pictures of Janelle. You'll see. You're like,
Oh, 0 to 100
what
real
is that?
quick.
Yeah, all the throwbacks. I miss those days. I need to go back and to get a shoot. Like sometimes I just want to go and just like let's go shoot something or yeah. So if you know
When
any
we
other
film your
photographers,
Kava day, we'll
Yes.
take some pics. We'll do some pictures. All three of us. I'll bring my tripod. We'll do like a whole photo shoot. It'll be lit.
I love it.
awesome. Yay,
love
I
it.
know. So much fun. Yay, thank you, Claire. Thank you for staying
Yeah,
and
thank you,
listening
Claire.
to us
Thank you,
banter.
Claire, you're so awesome.
Yeah, we had Harry in here, my other friend, and then all these other people, but yeah, they come in and out. And Emily, she just said she wasn't around, but she wanted to pop in because she was
okay.
getting in her car and busy. But she's the other intuitive nutritionist. You should definitely
Yes, you guys
follow
should connect.
each
For
other.
sure. I
Connect.
would love to. What's her
We will
name?
connect you guys. Emily,
I'll do
Vasquez.
this later. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna
Vas-
accidentally leave the room.
yeah.
Vasquez.
I'll find her.
I'll send
Oh,
you.
thank
I'll send you an Instagram.
Thank you, Lorena.
But thank you again. We'll saying goodbye in Clubhouse and saying goodbye on YouTube Live. Thank you, Sabrina, for
Thank you,
being
guys.
such an incredible light and such incredible information she gave us today. Follow her.
At
Follow her.
Sabi's
and-
Bites.
Yes.
Yeah, Lorena, you can stay on Zoom. We'll chat for a little bit. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.
I'm
Thank
Bye.
you so much. I appreciate it. I had a blast.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh, did she leave?
she left. Oh, I guess she
'Cause you
meant to
did-
leave. Oh, maybe. Well, okay, because I said Lorena, but I meant you and her.
Do you
That's
want me
okay.
to text her?
Yeah, text her back. Text her, come back. She can come back, just us. We're out. Okay, hopefully that works. I'm gonna try to fix the stream. Hopefully it worked.
How did you like it? It was good, right? She's
Yeah,
awesome.
it was fun. She's so cool. Yeah, tell her to come back.
Right, Tyler?
Oh, there she is. So we have a little more time.
It was great. It was short, but great. I think like
Yeah, we got to keep it to like no more than 40 minutes, maybe, you
right.
know, because you can definitely go over on Clubhouse and get all crazy when there's more people
Right.
in. That's why I was like, try to ping everyone.
Well, okay, that's another thing. I was trying to ping people, but it tells me that I have to ping them through their phone numbers. Hey, Sabrina, come.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
used
can't
me
hear
send
you. Can
messages.
you guys hear me? I can't hear you. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God,
can hear
to be
you.
on Clubhouse.
I can hear
That's
you.
how we have to be on Clubhouse?
No.
I just can't hear you guys at all. Oh, this is
Weird.
strange.
Okay, hold
It's
on.
just like a,
I'm gonna
What? You guys
unmute
hear me?
you and then mute you again.
it's so strange. What's going on? I'm gonna click out and come back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do something. Yeah, let me do that.
Do that. Let me get my headphones. I don't know where my headphones went. They fell. One of them fell. Oh, there it is. So Janelle, yeah, I couldn't ping people because the people
Really?
that I have, if I ping them, I have to text them, and I don't have some of them. I don't have their numbers.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I
So-
tried to put it on, I put the YouTube on my thing, but then I didn't. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. See if I can go in here. Oh wait, let me admit. Oop, where'd she go?
I don't know.
Come back. I saw her and then she disappeared. Oh, there she is.
Whew.
Can
I
you
can-
hear us?
Yay!
Can you hear us now?
Yay! Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Yay!
Yeah, I was.
That was so
How did-
fun.
How did
Yeah,
you
we're
like
not on-
Clubhouse?
I'm
Like
sorry?
Clubhouse?
How did you like Clubhouse?
Oh, I loved it. It was so cool. This was such an amazing experience. All of this, like even the fact that like I love that it's on two apparatuses. I just appreciate that. It's just such a different kind of like it's kind of super cool.
Yeah,
That's-
different
That
platforms.
well, the thing that was my idea because I was like, look, we're not gonna waste time. Time is money. We're gonna do it on YouTube Live and on Clubhouse so we can promote it in both, because then if we have this great interview, right? Then people want to see your face, then we'll have to do another interview and it doesn't come out the same.
Never does.
So I figured, you know what? We should it's a lot to handle because you gotta mute and then you saw in the beginning, we're still getting used to it. And
No, you
Janelle
guys
probably
are
hate.
fabulous. You guys are handling this like it doesn't even feel like you're getting used to it. It felt like you guys do this
Okay.
regular, and I felt like it was a very professional set. I felt it was very exciting. I loved it. It's awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Because Janelle at the beginning was like, Lorena, we're gonna do YouTube and Clubhouse. I'm like, yes, we're gonna do it all.
And you know what? You got that's that entrepreneur mindset.
Yeah, like we gotta just do it. And now
Agreed.
you're gonna be our our fourth episode or fifth.
I think what are we? 5.
Wow.
Yeah, she's our fifth
If
episode.
we include ourselves, which we didn't have on YouTube in the very beginning, we had it on Facebook Live. And
Oh.
so I didn't put episode 1 up yet because I don't know, something happened with my video. I gotta fix it. But episode 1 of just Lorena and I will be up at some point.
I'd love to see that. Your first
I
episode.
know, our very
exciting.
first one. But we have episodes 2 through 4 up right
I'm
now.
gonna check them out. You have them on Facebook, you said, or on where?
On
Yeah,
YouTube.
it's on
your
YouTube, on my
I'll find
YouTube.
it. Yeah,
And
I'll find it.
I would love if you can share because I don't have a whole lot of
Yes,
followers
absolutely.
yet.
I
or
will put it on my
subscribers.
Instagram. You got it. I'll do it tomorrow so I can make you a cute little collage of pictures so I can put more time into
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna try and fix our thumbnail right now so that people can see it. But
Oh yeah, she's loading it, and then she sends
Ooh.
us through Drop. You're gonna send us the chat through Dropbox, right?
I have a
On
drop.
Facebook.
yes, I will. We'll do I'll send this recording right here that we're doing right now. the
Do you
whole
have me on
recording.
She sent it.
Facebook?
I'm sorry?
Is it, do you have me on
Oh.
Facebook?
On Facebook, no. I didn't put it on.
Then you know what? Text her your email, Sabrina. Text
Okay.
her
Let me text.
because she'll send you the link and then you can have the video and you can even post it in your
You can always
YouTube.
edit
as-
or do what
Yeah,
you
you
want.
can. Yeah,
Thank you.
and you
Awesome.
could post it on YouTube. It's more content. I'm it's
always,
nothing
yeah, I
fancy.
would for sure do that, and I will edit it like she said and make it put mute. Like I'll play with it. I always like to play with it. Add
Yeah,
some
play with
pictures.
it.
Just do a little bit
Add
of
your
this,
own
a little
little
bit of that,
thing.
a little collage.
She just sent you the. She just sent you the email.
Okay. You can just put
So
in the
yeah,
chat, or am I? Oh yeah, here too.
yeah. Send it to you in the. Well,
Oh, here, I got it. I got it.
thank you so much for your time. What are you gonna have for dinner?
Me? I have some Panera in the fridge. I got the two. I got a 20% off. I thought I got $5 off of anything at Panera. So I was gonna go get a salad because I've been craving a chicken Caesar salad because my friend keeps talking about it. I get there, they're like, no, you don't have that. You have a free cookie and 20% off. And I was like, save the cookie for tomorrow. I want to get the kitchen sink cookie. I don't know if you guys have had that. That is a must try from Panera Bread. It is $5.
Oh, Panera? Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that
cookie.
cookie.
Yeah, it's
I've had
life changing, right?
I mean,
It's
there's
good.
so many good cookies.
I'm actually the thing I bake the most is cookies and brownies infused with cookies.
Interesting.
Oh, I haven't tried that.
Yeah,
You
I
haven't
haven't
tried,
tried
have you tried any of my baking, Gloria? I used to bake all the time at the gym. You came in the morning. I brought it at night when I did my night shifts. You used to come on Tuesday and Thursdays around 11, 1, those times. Yeah.
I never came at night. I would have been like your number one fan of the fan.
I would find no, when we do have our hangout, I'm serious. I'll bring you guys some. I do these golden Oreos. They're Oreos. I mean, they're brownies with golden Oreo, and then on top I put marshmallows, pretzel, sea salt, and then what's the last thing I put in? I think that's it. I feel like there's another sea salt, but I just said pretzel. It's like basically it's multi-layered. It's really good.
That sounds delicious. I when I'm craving cookies, I do like almond flour chocolate chip cookies.
Do you bake it from scratch?
So good, yes.
Yeah.
I just follow the recipe from the back of the almond flour bag. I highly recommend it. And I put, instead of sugar, I put honey.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Wow.
Yep.
That sounds really
I'll
good.
send it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you send that to me, Lorena? Did you send me the cookie one? Or I mean,
You know what's so awful? I've never baked with any of those substitutes, like almond flour or anything. I always do it like 100% all
I have
American.
coconut flour.
See there, I'm gonna start trying those things. I feel like you make it chewier, in fact.
Yeah, no, like the almond, it makes it like chewy and fluffy. It's not like, and I guess almonds are probably better than flour.
I feel like it is 100%. My sister-in-law baked brownies with almond flour, and I gotta say, coconut flour. She thought it was almond
that's
flour.
What I have.
And then turned out to be coconut flour, and it changed the texture a lot in a good way.
In a good way. That's good.
What do you guys eat?
So yeah, well, I'm having quinoa with black beans and fish, which I have to go and turn, because I had it baking and I had to turn it on.
What kind of fish? Salmon?
Tilapia.
I was gonna say tilapia.
Yeah.
It was.
I love this fish. It's great whenever I get it at Costco. I'm a Costco freak.
Are you?
You haven't. We have to do a video in Costco with me. I would love that.
Girls, I'm down to make videos. Like I want to be the director and have someone else star in it so that I can get my vision across. So I'm down, Lou. Let's do it. I'm ready.
So boiled eggs. This is my favorite. Okay, slow cookers are my favorite. Like,
do you have an air fryer?
Easy.
I have an air fryer.
I don't have an air fryer.
I want one so bad.
Me too.
From Costco. Get it at Costco. It's pretty cheap.
Let me know how much
And then-
it is again.
Light beans.
Oh. That's
What are you gonna eat, Janelle? Thank you.
Tonight?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I might just eat leftovers because my husband made this kadu. It's called kadu. It's chicken kadu. It's like chicken soup with like potatoes and bok choy and chicken,
Ooh.
like boneless chicken.
Oh, yummy. That's
Usually you can put like glass noodles in there too, but I don't have noodles. But it's really good. And then if you want it a little more saltier, because right now there's not a whole lot of salt in it, but you can just put like
Right.
soy sauce on top or whatever.
Sounds
I used to take the furikake, the seaweed, the
What's-
stuff you put on the sushi.
Seaweed. Oh
sushi.
yeah.
I take the furikake, the seaweed with the what do you call
It's
it?
a salt and pepper, right?
Yeah.
What
it's
does it
not salt
have?
and pepper. It has seaweed and I think sesame seeds.
Yeah, it's so good.
That-
That
that's-
seasoning is so good.
Yeah.
That
So you just
sounds
put it
really
on your rice, or you can put it on like whatever. Also that bagel, the everything bagel.
Oh, everything but the season,
From
everything but the
everything
bacon.
but the bagel. I have that with my
It's
eggs
good.
in the morning.
That you put on everything.
Yeah, exactly. But I specifically have boiled eggs, and I put it on my boiled eggs, and I eat it like that.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm actually gonna do that for breakfast tomorrow. I haven't done
good.
that.
That is, yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I have it right
it's
here.
easy. Yeah, it's easy.
It's
yeah,
Trader Joe's.
cool.
I put
love
like a
that.
little bit, and
Yes. Yes.
it's so good. The best.
Oh, drool.
Thank
They
you. for
have this one. They have this one from at Costco, like a bigger
They do?
bottle. Yeah.
Costco's coming for you, Trader Joe's. Watch
Right?
out.
Yeah.
I
know.
love, Costco, I love it because I go in there and yeah, I buy a lot of things in bulk, but you just have to buy the right things in bulk. Like, oh, the little fish thing that I was telling you is this one.
Yeah, that
That
looks
looks
really,
really
good.
good.
That does look
Wait, hold
really
on.
good. Oh,
It's
Tortilla
tortilla
crusted?
crusted.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
And
a
it's
Costco?
quick and easy.
that
Yeah,
is
quick and
quick
easy.
and easy. And
Because sometimes
protein.
sometimes I do make from scratch like the salmon and I season it when I have time, but like when I'm doing these talks on Wednesdays,
You don't have
it's like,
time. No, you don't have time.
you don't have time.
We're trying to be career women. There's not that much time to cook anymore. Like that's when you try to go after your dreams, you don't have time sometimes.
Right. No,
It's got to be pre-seasoned.
and,
Yes.
and some of the stuff like I try not to buy too much pre-made because it's high
not
in
good for
salt and maybe not as good, right?
Yeah, but when you that's why you make up for it on days like when you cook, you make up for the lack of health, I guess.
The lack of, I like that. So yeah. Well,
That's
you know,
awesome.
we honestly, I'm glad that you came on. I know it wasn't like a big show, but
It
not a lot of people came.
No, it was
But I think people are gonna look at the video more, the playback, and they'll be like, "Oh, we love it,"
I'm
because there was
sure
a lot of good information.
it was a good time. It was girls hanging out, sharing information that we all can relate to. That's never a
Yeah.
bad time. Never a bad time.
So check your schedule and
Yes.
let us know when we can go to Kava, all three of us,
I love
because
that.
I can't wait for Janelle to taste.
Yes.
Janelle, your life, and you know what, Lorena, you're gonna have those chips. In fact, Janelle, the first time, I
Whoa,
can't
wait.
believe
We have Kava and Costco. We go to Costco the same day because
We can-
Costco's right there.
Just bring outfit changes. Bring outfit changes.
Okay, let me
This is-
know when this is going down and we're gonna do this.
There's this video that I want to do that it's all over the reels. It's like my neck,
Oh, I know
na
you're-
na 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 na, and then it goes, and then it goes like, so girls are saying like, oh, going to the supermarket, my neck, na na na, and then it's like going to Costco,
Costco.
my neck, na na na.
Yeah,
let's
I see
do it. Listen, girls, I'm done. I'm thinking in the next 10 days to 2 weeks.
Okay.
What days work best
us
for you guys? Just so I know.
Tuesdays and
Mine is
Thursdays for me.
Mondays, Tuesday, Thursdays. I could do Tuesdays.
Okay, then we'll make it a Tuesday. I'll send you guys a date and see if it works for all three of us, and then we'll just link up over there and bring an outfit change. But I'll tell you guys beforehand what to bring, just in case I have other ideas. We can make some just do some cute stuff.
I love it.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Sabrina. Thank you, Janelle.
Thank you guys. You're awesome.
Let's go eat dinner.
Yes.
Salad. welcome shot, a
Kisses.
soup,
Thank
and
you so much.
wait, whatever.
You're
Enjoy
welcome.
your
Thank you for
pictures.
being
Thank you.
here.
Thank
And
you,
yeah,
girls.
share.
Bye. I'll hit you up.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, girl.